How you doing, YouTube video? Let's say YouTube video. How you doing, YouTube family, man? Ant-Man here, back with another video. I just want to be quick and brief, really quickly. There are a lot of people that, they'll be like, okay, they'll email you, right? Or they'll contact you, right? And they're like, yeah, I'm ready to go. 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 I looked through the training. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get the software. I'm ready to get in the system. I'm ready to buy into the program. I'm ready to, if they're ready to do this and they're ready to do that, right? But then you send them the opportunity. They have the link in their email. They're calling you consistently, and it's just like you're giving them everything that they need, but yet they're not signing up. They're not, they're not doing anything. Okay, so listen. Procrastination is the deathbed of opportunity. Okay, let me say that one more time. Procrastination is the deathbed of opportunity. Okay, you're gonna have a lot of people that are gonna just come into your business just to be nosy. What is it doing? How is it working for you? You're telling them everything. You're, sending them training videos, or you're helping them. You're just taking them through the beginning steps of how everything is going. Right? They didn't sign up with you or nothing like that. They're just ready to go. They say, okay, they're talking as if they're ready to go. You can hear somebody in their voice, okay, they sound as if they're ready to go, but are they actually going to put in some work to actually get some work done, right? Everybody is so scared to work, it's ridiculous, right? So they'll say, oh yeah, I'm going to go through the training today. Oh, I didn't see the link yet. Or, my dog, was barking and I had to go see my kids and I had to, all of this stuff, and it's just like, you were the one that contacted the person to get some information for them to send the link over. You said you looked at the opportunity. You said you're ready to go this day, next week, 2 weeks, 2 months, 6 months, 8 months, and it's just like, where'd you go? What happened? You're a procrastinator. It's just the truth. Now, I understand if it's a money issue and you're waiting on a check, or you're waiting on, some money to come in to build some money. That's a whole different story. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about that. What I'm saying is there are people that have the money, but they procrastinate, and what they're going to do is they're going to hop from business to business to business to business to business to business. No success. To business to business to business. Mild success. To business to business. Over and over again, okay? I've seen it done myself, okay? Then what they'll do is they won't get with you in an opportunity, but then they try to sell you another opportunity, and they didn't get the opportunity with you, and they're still not making any sales. To business, to business, to business. They're still not making any sales, okay? Procrastination. You gotta do the work, okay? You can look at training video after training video. You can get every software in the world. You can, you can just buy into everything. But look, you gotta walk. You gotta put some skin in the game. You actually gotta make some calls. You actually got to not just purchase this and purchase that. You gotta put in some work, okay? You gotta do some training, some studying sometimes. You gotta put in some work. Stop procrastinating, talking about what you're going to do and how many skills that you have. Yeah, like a job, not a business. People don't understand that. Like when you're at a job, you're getting paid regardless. Even if you're sitting in the locker room, if you didn't clock out, you're still getting paid, no matter what, because it's illegal for the job to not pay you when you are on the clock. So when you have a business opportunity, you're going to run into a lot of procrastinators, okay? They seem like everything's okay. They can afford it, but they're just, they got their foot in one opportunity, another foot in another opportunity, and another foot in another opportunity. So you don't really know if this person's really serious until they sign up with you, until you get that cash, okay? That's when they're serious. It's just, it is what it is. You got to be straightforward. Until you get them, until that person is invested into that opportunity, okay? They already seen the opportunity, they already seen video after video, slideshow after slideshow, module after module, link after link, referral story after referral story, whatever. Like, they've seen all the references that your company has and standard there. They done went through the process. They have already convinced themselves that they are interested in the opportunity. Okay? But if it's not a money issue that's holding them back from investing into an opportunity, they're procrastinating. Reason being is because they're waiting for something else to happen. They're waiting for another opportunity to come out. They're waiting for that, that other, new shiny toy that came out of Toys R Us somewhere that, shoots fire out of their mouth instead of, the one that you offered that shot ice out of its mouth. They're waiting for something else, But the thing is that the sad part is this. To all those that procrastinate to get into those businesses that they actually do want to get in, they're hindering themselves from the kind of cash flow that they can accumulate if they are willing to go actually do what's being taught in these trainings, do what's being told that they should do, that your mentor or whomever is telling you, or whatever, the training videos that you're watching. If you do exactly what's being told, you will be able to accumulate that type of money that you have been searching for years. But the sad part is that people, they don't want to be honest with themselves and tell you that they're lazy. They don't want to do any work. That's why people fail most of the time, because they don't want to do any work. Okay? It's not necessarily the systems. It's not the training. It's not the sponsor, mentor, whatever you want to call it. Stop making excuses. It's you. You are a procrastinator. It's just the truth. You're not willing to put in the work. Like, for example, there are work from home jobs right now, okay, to where you can pick up the phone, you can call homeowners or real estate investment agencies or attorneys or lawyers or, brick and mortar businesses, auto repair shops, whatever, okay? You can contact them. You could be selling or not selling anything. You could be offering them free services. You can set up appointments. You can get like $100 appointment, $50 appointment, whatever it is, okay? There are a bunch of companies out here that will hire you, okay? But they can't judge you off of, what you say that you're interested in doing. They can only judge you off of your work ethic, okay? The response, or what are you actually going to do after you fill out that W-9 and you go through the training documents and all that. Okay, you said that you've been an appointment setter for whatever X amount of years, right? Okay, so the average appointment setter will be able to set from the average appointment setter. If you put in a minimum of 10 hours a week, you'll be able to set at least one appointment per hour. So 2 hours, you set at least 2 appointments. That first appointment or the second appointment will be the most qualified appointment, okay? So, of course, the more hours you work, the more money you make and stuff like that. I'm just giving you an example, okay? But just as simple, simple jobs like that, to where you pay nothing out of pocket, you have your headset, you have your computer, they have the calling system for you. You're probably doing cold calling or contacting back warm leads within their database that they have. I was just saying, they're contacting homeowners with solar companies. There's a few solar companies out here that will hire people, okay? And you're contacting them to not persuade them, but you're qualifying them to see if they have a certain amount of credit score, or maybe what does the solar people do? Like they're saving money for people in their utility bills, right? So they possibly save like 70% of their utility bill, and they're possibly paying well over $125, $150, $175 for their home, and most likely be making anywhere from over $50,000 a year with the husband's income alone, or the wife's income alone, or maybe the husband and wife's income alone, period, okay? And you're just going through the qualifications. Now, say you set that qualified appointment, per qualified sit would possibly be like $100, okay? Per closing, per sale, when they're like, okay, we're going solar, then that's possibly like $300, maybe $400 or something like that. And, you can make some decent money if you spend enough time over the phone, okay? Like, I know for a fact you can make decent money. You could probably make anywhere from $200 per sit. If you make like say you make like 3 appointments a day, and one of those closed like fully. So they sat down with the appointment, the solar consultant went out, spoke with them for about like 30-45 minutes, and then next thing you know, they closed on the deal. So you just made $100 for the appointment, and then you just made another $300 for the close on the sale. So you just made $400 basically. You see what I'm saying? So the quicker you can get the business consultant out there, the energy consultant out there, the quicker you can get your cash, because of course, you know, they did their job. But what I'm saying is, a lot of these jobs you have to have what I have on, a headset, or you have to have, your cellular device, your or computer internet, internet access with Ethernet port wired in, or just plain Wi-Fi or whatever. But you gotta put in work. Everybody says that they are willing to put in the work, but they don't. They want a work from home position to where they are not doing nothing. They're putting an ad here, they're putting an ad there, and they're expecting to get like $10,000-$20,000 from it. It doesn't work that way, okay? A lot of times people hinder themselves from their own commissions because they don't even know jack diddly squat about their opportunity or business. Nothing whatsoever. They just expect to put the smallest amount of effort in and think that they're going to get the biggest reward back. Well, I'm gonna hit you with some reality. That's not the way it works, especially when you're dealing with sales. It doesn't matter if you're closing sales, if you're marketing or advertising. It doesn't matter. Okay, you have to do this stuff consistently. Okay, you don't have to be on a headset or nothing like that. That was just an example, that I gave earlier. But no matter what you do, okay, no matter what you do, you have to put in work. A lot of these big ticket business opportunities say that they will close your sales for you, and that's great. But you still have to market the opportunity. You still have to advertise. You're going to run into some people that's going to start, once you start making commissions, you're going to run into a lot of people that's going to say, what the heck are you doing? Like, how are you making this kind of money? Right? And then you'll be able to tell them. I tell everybody listening, like, look, yes, I am making a decent amount of money from home, and that's great, but I still have not been able to pat myself on the back yet, right? Because I still got a lot of work. I still have to do a lot of work. I still have other opportunities I'm going to get into. There's a lot of things that I'm doing, even currently now, and there's things that I'm going to add on to what I'm doing now. So I'm pretty busy. I'm going to be pretty busy throughout the summer, spring, everything like that. My whole thing, my schedule is like completely like done for a while. So just because you're making commissions does not mean you're just going to slack off on your marketing. You're not going to slack off and stop being consistent. Okay, like I wouldn't care if I got a $50,000 check tomorrow. That's not going to stop me from doing, because I can get another $50,000 check. See, the thing is, when you stop marketing, that's just like saying to yourself, like it's just like you don't want any money, you don't want to help anybody. There's so many people that can benefit from your opportunity, but you're not marketing it, so nobody knows that you have that opportunity. You can't present anybody anything. Okay, so the more you procrastinate, the more you create failure for yourself. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. The more you procrastinate within yourself, whatever excuse that you want to give, okay, no matter how many times you opted into this website, opted into this business opportunity, you're not taking action with none of them. So you're only killing yourself, okay? You're not doing nothing to the mentor or the sponsor or anybody you signed up with. You're just chatting with them over and over and over again, okay? You got to get the ball rolling, okay? You have to get the ball rolling, okay? Get the money together, get trained, get the money together, invest into whatever opportunity is that you want to invest in. Get through with the training, okay? Take your time going through the training. Once you get through the training, utilize what you learned in the training and go full force, okay? Don't stop. Keep on going. Because at the end of the day, it's not necessarily about the product or services nor the system that you are using. It is about you, because they see the face that runs the place. Like, they see the face of that business opportunity with you talking about your business opportunity that you're promoting, or they hear your voice from that voicemail you send them, or that outbound call that you make, or that, I guess, inbound call that you got from your YouTube video. So they are going to talk to you about that specific business opportunity that you are a part of. And if you are not trained, if you don't know anything about what you're talking about, people can definitely pick up on that, and they're going to hang up the phone. Like, oh, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. You know what? I'm going to call this person about this opportunity in Santa Clara, or I'm going to call somebody else. I've had multiple people contact me about just go in this extreme, period. Because the person that that contacted them wanted to just sell them leads for like $5,000 to $6,000, for the business that they were a part of, or they didn't know how the software was working. They didn't know, how the ringless part of Go Run This Extreme was about. People think that they can just send a link in and everybody's just going to click it and just start, you know, paying $400. People's not just going to give you their money. It doesn't work that way. Some people can just go to the training and sign up and be like, oh, this is perfect, because they don't need any help. But then you got people that do need the help. So now it's just like, okay, they're going to call you and they're just going to sit down and they're going to talk to you. When I sit down, but they're going to talk with you, you know, for a good 15, maybe 20 minutes to discuss about the software, about the system, about marketing, about advertising, about, you know, whatever it is that they want to talk about, however the call goes, okay? And people just want to hear a voice on the other end to say, okay, yeah, you know, I want to get with this guy, you know? I got that, oh, yeah, I want to get with this guy. This guy's real. I want to get with this guy, you know? And it feels good when people say that. Not just to me, but it should feel good to you when someone says, hey, I want to get with this guy. Some people don't market Go Run This Exchange. They use Go Run This Exchange to market other opportunities. So don't get upset if you don't get a commission from that person or something like that. Like, forget that. Like, I'm talking about the one-up compensation plan. They paid the Go Run This Exchange, you know, paid you for Go Run This Exchange. But then you don't get a commission from them because they didn't buy it to use Go Run This Exchange to market it. They used it to market another business, okay? So I want you guys to understand that there is work in every business. I don't care what automated system comes out. I don't care what anybody gonna say, oh, this closes to sell you to this, you this, you this. Now there are things where they'll say there's big ticket business opportunities to where they close yourself, I didn't talk to anybody. That's fine. You don't have to talk to anybody to make a sell these days, okay? I'm gonna say that one more time. You don't have to talk to everybody to make a sell these days, okay? You don't. Alright? But how did they find that person to talk to for their sales team to close the sale? You see? They marketed the opportunity via voicemail, direct postcards, however they're doing it, SMS, software marketing, no matter what it is, alright? They are advertising their business opportunity a lot, consistently. That's why people are making $35,000, $72,000, you know, dollars per month or in a month, because they are marketing their opportunity consistently. So there's no such opportunity to where you just buy into an opportunity and you do nothing and you get sales. It's not possible. There's no such opportunity where you buy into an opportunity, you market it one time, and then you start getting all the sales. But if you market it one time and you get a couple sales, you're not going to get no more sales. You're going to get sales like probably like once every 6 months if you market your opportunity one time. You have to be consistent. You see how I post like 2 videos instead of 1? I post 3 videos or 4 videos. It's because you want to be consistent. You don't, you know, make up for the days that you miss. Say you didn't post any like for 5 days, you make 5 videos. Just saying, you know, you got to be consistent. Get that constant flow of traffic coming and driving, drilling into your business, okay? But if you procrastinate, if you just sit on your behind all the time, consistently making excuses, you're being more consistent with your excuses than you are actually taking action. Okay? Get with the person that you want to get in a specific opportunity. Do what needs to be done, okay? Go through the training, do the work, and it will work out for you, okay? Stop making excuses, because the only person that you're hurting is you. Take care.